apologies, children. It is not like Mr. Torito to be 3 hours late to classrooms, nor is it like Mr. Torito to bleed from his hairline fracture. As you may have suspected, there has been a terrible hairline fracture. Mr. Torito was driving to work, spotted his ex-wife, Mrs. Torito Holman, began to see white, and if so facto, took some oncoming traffic directly to the forehead. Oh no!
Hey kids, I'm so sorry I'm late. Whoa. Yikes. You must be, wait, Mr. Torito, is that you?
My apologies, children. I have forgotten to introduce your new substitute teacher to myself. Hello there. Who the shit is you?
Hi, I'm Mr. Goldman. What happened to your whole face?
A little bit of this. Oop!
Ow, okay. Mr. Torito, you can't be here. Obviously, there's more blood on your face than there are in people.
Okay. You'll have it yours. But before Mr. Torito goes, he'd like to take attendance if that's preferable to you, Goldman.
You know, there's almost no other option at this point.
Now, before I go, I would like to take attendance if that's preferable to you, Goldman.
You know, that's crazy to everyone, but
Okay.
go right ahead.
Okay. Names in the class. Betty B, Sarah C, Sandra D, Sandra D. Oh no! Sandra D. Wherefore the shit is you, Sandra D?
Maybe at the hospital.
No.
Please check.
Okay. But before I please check, who's gonna be my little NSA agent? Who's gonna tell Mr. Torito the last place they saw Sandra D, where Sandra D hides when she is low, and why Sandra D feels that Sandra D is above Torito town law?
Mr. Torito, why don't you just go home, take a nice bath, go to the emergency room, stay there, don't come back, end of list.
Okay.
All right, I'm so sorry about that, children. Mr. Torito is clearly not well at all, and I can say with absolute confidence that nothing like that will ever happen again. Ever. There's no way that, he's ever gonna come back or anything. So we should just get right on with class, keep going. So today we're... Whoa. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I do not know.
I'm just a little girl. Inspecting the class, what for? Don't mind Mr. Torito.
So today we're going to be learning about the Pythagorean theorem.
I'm new in town.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Mr. Torito, in all of its wisdom, promised me a student ambassador. Her was Sandra D. Does any children know where the shit she is?
What's your name?
Mr. Betty?
All right, well, Mr. Betty, children can't curse in a classroom. That's a privilege reserved strictly for no one. Whoa.
I apologize, Goldman. It is not unlike Mr. Betty to break Torito town law. Mr. Betty is an especially bad Mr. Betty and will be punished.
All right, so, back to the Pythagorean theorem. This is a big one, guys. You really want to nail this down, all right? So, the basis of it is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. But tell us who you are.
Well, I'm the Torito town hangman. I'm looking for a no-account lawbreaker by name of...
Sandra D?
Mr. Betty, but at this point I'd take either.
Okay.
Do you know where the shit, she, Or she is?
You know, one is probably at home, and the other is definitely on her way to jail.
Oh, you're a funny little gold man, aren't you? I know it. The following is a day in the life of Gold Man. Gold Man gets home, he tired. He cracks open a nice cold bottle of bullshit. Drinks it all night. Wakes up, comes to Torito Town, and he spits it all up, all over. I might just kill you.
What?
Might just kill you in front of your boy.
Whoa.
Sorry I'm late, Mr. Torito.
Oh my God.
Sandra D. Oh, okay.
I guess I got what I deserve.
Okay, what?
My ex-wife, Mrs. Torito Holman.
My apologies, Mr. Torito. It's not like Mrs. Torito Holman to leave Mr. Torito just as the last of their 3 shared children go off to university.
Nor is it like Mr. Torito to refer to Mrs. Torito as a bitch champion.
But here we are.
But here we is.
I regret every night I coughed up ice cold bullshit onto the floor of the Torito Holman home.
I regret every night I did that too.
There he
Mr.
goes.
Torito, he's fallen dead from blood not being where it should. Tricky blood. Whoa, is Mrs. Torito Holman?
Yeah, who would have ever thought that was absolutely going to happen?
When you multiply any of the sides by each other, you know, you get the other one.
I guess I got what I deserve.
Kept you waiting way too long, my love.
All right, hey, come on, you were like super late.
And all that time without a word. Didn't know that you'd think that I'd forget. Or I'd regret. The special love I have for you. My baby blue.